Welcome back. It is time for this month's Food with Fred, and today we're talking barbecue. North Carolina is well known for its distinct style of barbecue pork, and this eatery in Asheville has been doing it for a long time. Fred Sauceman joins me now to tell us a little bit about Little Pig's Barbecue. And Fred, so much debate over how barbecue is done with all the different regions and infighting when it comes to that even. So tell us about their style.
Well, first of all, I think we should point out that the Asheville restaurant scene changes almost by the day. This is a place that's been around since 1963.
Incredible.
It's probably the oldest continuously operating restaurant in Asheville in the same family, operated by the Swicegood family. But their style, to answer your question, is pork shoulder. Pork shoulder cooked with hickory wood. And they do it very simply. When they cook the pork, there's no sauce involved and there's no rub involved. Okay, now bring in the idea of sauce, you start to see the changes that are occurring in North Carolina barbecue. Generally from here, the farther east you go, the less tomato content you see in sauces, to the point where you get in eastern North Carolina, it's pretty much all vinegar and pepper.
Interesting.
At Little Pig's, the sauce is about 75% vinegar with some tomato sauce, some mustard seed, some water, and a few secrets.
It's fascinating how it all can change over the course of a few miles, and we're taking a look inside the restaurant there. What is their specialty?
Their specialty is that barbecue, but also there's a specialty that rivals the barbecue and sometimes on some days outsells it, and that's roasted chicken. I don't have a picture of it today, but that's chicken that is cooked under high pressure, about 350 degrees, 10 minutes in peanut oil, and that stuff flies out the door. One of the advantages of Little Pigs and why Joe Swicegood opened it there in '63, it's right across from Asheville High School.
That'll help.
And then a little bit later, Mission Hospital builds their hospital right behind the restaurant. So you talk about location, they've got it both ways.
Absolutely, and you saw there on the picture, the slaw was on the sandwich, which is something that's curious there too.
Right, of course you'll see that at Ridgewood too in our area. But that slaw is a mayonnaise-based slaw. And again, you're going to see change in North Carolina. The farther east you go, that mayonnaise disappears and you see slaws made with ketchup and hot sauce and vinegar.
Excellent stuff right there. I love the mustard sauce, but they don't do it here.
No, they have one sauce
That's all you get.
That's all you get.
That's awesome. I mean, in old school too, I'm sure the locals just love it.
Yeah, and this used to be a chain. And the chain dissolved, and Joe Swicegood holds on to this place and keeps it going. And like I say, it's in the same family. And Michael Jordan has eaten there.
Hey,
his college roommate Buzz Peterson went to school across the street, so he got to sample it as well. All
right, some famous customers. Fred Sauceman, thank you very much. And you can find Little Pig's Barbecue at 384 McDowell Street during your next trip to Asheville. They're open Monday to Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. We'll be right back.